Wally. It's not a grab, but King Charles III has made a very big change to the way the monarchy works and what the king's role is, and I think this is disgraceful. He has changed his role from being the defender of the faith, i.e. the Anglican Church of England, to become the guy who protects faith, quote, within the multi-faith nation. Now,
just when you thought the Church of England couldn't get any worse, with all the LGBT stuff going on in the church, all the pandering to Islamification of the UK, minorities in the UK, the King and the monarch themselves have absolutely thrown the integrity, the history, and the identity of the Church of England in the bin. The King's role has now changed from defender of the faith to king to protect the multi-faith nation. He is no longer the defender of the faith, no longer the defender of the Church of England, the Anglican head of church. He is now a protector of his multi-faith nation that nobody asked for.
The Church of England is rather important to the royal family, is it not? And he's meant to be was the defender of the faith. He is at the top of the tree of the Church of England. How can you be in that position and then say, well, it is now my role to defend all faiths? Surely the faith that you believe in and the one that you are meant to represent is the faith. And the King is basically taking the point of view that, well, you know, all faiths are equal. I hate to break it to him that they're not, and the one that he's allegedly involved in is the one that he ought to be defending. But it is cultural rot. I mean, if even the King cannot identify his country's official religion and defend that as the country's official religion, what...
Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse for the Church of England, months after announcing their first ever Archbishop to the Church of England, they now stray even further into darkness with this announcement right now. This king's title dates back to the reign of Henry VIII, after he was granted the title Defender of Faith in 1521 by Pope Leo. And now when we have a new Pope Leo, the Church of England strays even further away in the multi-faith, this international globalization of not just England, but like the full Western world. You can see it happening now, this multicultural society, the multi-faith society. Nothing matters, your values don't matter, the history of your land and the history of your ancestors and people do not matter. Everything is getting thrown out of the window. And even if you are not Christian, even if you have not been brought up in the Christian faith, whether you want to admit it or not, the history of the UK, the history of England, Christianity runs through its veins, runs through the soil on this land, all the way back to Alfred the Great. And to see what it's becoming now, it doesn't surprise me anymore. It's just sad. It's just so sad, and I feel so sorry for the people within the Church of England that still are true Christians at heart and still want to fight for the church. And I mean, there's been so much sacrifice and so much bloodshed for the Church of England to be established over here and to be a part of English history, obviously being a part of the Catholic Church, and the Reformation happened and Henry VIII and everything that went on and all the bloodshed and everything that went on for the Church of England and for the King to be the head of the Church of England, be the head of the state and defender of the faith, and to just see it watered down now, and it's sad. Like I say, it does not surprise me anymore. It does not surprise me. It just saddens me. And this isn't a new thing. If you'd have watched the royal family and the way it's been heading, like, it doesn't surprise you. Even when he got coronated, he wanted a multi-faith coronation. So 3 years down the line now, when he wants a multi-faith church, it shouldn't surprise you if you've... But there is still so many good Church of Englands out there. There is so many good people within them churches, and there's still so many good priests out there. It's just that it's time for them, the people of the Church of England, the conservatives within the Church of England that do not want to see it changed into a multi-faith or an LGBTQ church or anything like that. It's time for them to step up and speak out as one, as a collective. But I want to know what everyone's thoughts are on this. Is anyone surprised by this? Is anyone shocked by this? Because like I say, I'm truly not shocked by this right now. It's been coming for a while, and it's only going to get worse within the Church of England and within the UK.